What's up, everybody? David Gravel back here. We're doing something a little different today. Everybody knows the Jason Johnson Classic's coming up here at Lake Ozark Speedway, and we're just going to show you the facility. I'll give you a little tour around the track and just let you know there's a lot of great incentives and a lot of great things Bobby and the rest of the Outlaws are offering here this week. FK Rodans came on board and a lot of other people, so we're going to show you around and show you what this event's all about. Give you a little inside view with the general manager here, and also Craig and Deborah, a little bit of Jax, a little bit of everything here. So we'll show you what the race is going to be all about. It's going to be World of Outlaws and 305 wing sprint cars, and there's going to be a lot of incentives and bonuses that we'll let you know here throughout the video. All right, so we got Bobby and Jax here rolling around on the golf cart, and we're going to roll into the facility here, and then over here is going to be where the campgrounds are, Bobby?
Yeah, so my plan so far, why I haven't really been out on the road is I've been putting a lot of heart and soul into this deal of promoting this race for Jason in honor of him. And there's a couple things that go along on the road that a lot of times we roll into racetracks and I don't enjoy, or us racers don't enjoy if we got RVs and stuff. So I want to make it really handy for a lot of our guys so they enjoy coming back to Lake Ozark Speedway in the future. Right here we'll be having at least 15 driver VIP spots and stuff all delegated off. So the coaches go at an angle and everything. I'll come out on Friday night, so a lot of times I've been missing out on some racing just because I've been over here working and trying to find some ins and outs and how to actually promote this thing better and what drivers like. Been getting a lot of feedback from different drivers and stuff to try to make the incentives a lot better and pretty exciting and stuff that, like, I know Jason would be all vamped up if he came back and said, hey, we're going to win such and such, or hey, there's a cooler for a cash, and all sorts like that. Here at Lake Ozark Speedway, there is a bunch of camping.
So it's all camping all the way down here?
Yeah, like you can call ahead and get a spot and stuff. I think over half of them are sold right now with 30 and 50 amps and stuff like that. In the future, they hope to have water and at least more spots and stuff. For the events coming up, they have a couple big events here.
So it's dry camping right now, so they offer electric, but not water right now?
Correct.
Okay,
yes.
All right. Sounds good. So you guys know that coming into it. Fill your water tanks up. We got electric for you. So
there is water down there on the, you can see it at the thing if you need water prior
to fill up.
But yeah,
okay.
If you happen to. So here on October 19th at Jason's race, as you enter the gate and stuff, we'll have tons of tables and you'll be able to sign your name up for tons of door prize things, and I have a lot of sponsors that are giving 100, 200, 300 piece items and stuff, along with, if you have any children, they'll be from 0 to 14 age brackets, and Jax has been decorating all the gifts that we picked up for that, been putting stuff together while we've been at home, so it's going to be really cool.
Alright guys, so here's the playground. Jack's going to be playing here all night. We got a little model sprint car here you can sit in. We got some swings, whatever you call these guys, but Jax loves playing here during the night, during the races, so if you want to hang out with Jax Johnson all night, he'll be here playing.
Hi.
What's up guys, we're live here at Turn 1 Tavern. We have a special after party set up here for later. They have a lot of cool shots here that Jax wants to tell us about, but we got a bunch of racing themed shots. We're going to have a special drink that Bobby will tell you a little bit about, but the plan is to have a big after party after the races, and Bobby, tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so like when we went to, for the last 13 years, we've gone to Australia and we made some amazing friends and family, pretty much per se, over there with the GT Bobcat family, and they wanted to come on board, so we got them on board. And they're sponsoring the after party type deal, so come by for a quiet one. GT Bobcat, if you know him, Gary, you can pretty much pound them down, a whole slab of what they call it in Australia. So we're gonna mix some beer with some margarita that Jason used to like from down south with his mom and dad. They're all margarita drinkers. So that's gonna be our featured drink. So you can come on up for a special cup you'll get with the featured drink and stuff here at the bar at Turn 1 Tavern.
And we're not even open, but we got drinkers here already, so it's a pretty popular joint, and it's going to be the place to be after the races. Alright guys, I'm sitting here really uncomfortable in the stands right now, but for $2 to rent this for the night, you can sit in these nice seats and be comfortable all night long. The whole grandstand seats 5,000 people. It's $35 for general admission, and then $41 gets you in the maroon seats. So it's pretty much the upper deck of all the sections. So come check it out. It's going to be a great event, and you're going to need this. But for $41, what do we get you?
We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Bam! Guys, we're live here at Lake Ozark Speedway with Steve Beach, the general manager, and now track guy here. Tell us a little bit about the Speedway. This is your homeland here.
Yeah, this is my homeland. I just left 2 miles up the road and been racing here since '04 when this place was open. So I've got a lot of laps around this point. I can't wait to see the Outlaws run them again this fall. Hoping David will get his head out of his ass and get first this time.
I'm second here about every time I show up. So this place has always put on a good show for the Outlaws, and hopefully come October, it's no different. So we're looking for a great event and packed house.
Maybe with the incentive of a 110 brand new Honda, maybe that will get him to victory lane, I would think.
Yeah, so there's a pit bike 110 for the winner of the World of Outlaw race. So
it's sponsored by Tiger Towing right here beside Jason's sign.
Tiger Towing, really good guy, loves cars, and loves JJR. So appreciate him and everything he does for us. Well, here we are in turn 2 at the JJR Forever banner here, and we're with Craig and Deborah. Craig and Deborah will ask you both the same question. How does it feel to have a Jason Johnson Classic race and have a World of Outlaw race close to home at the shop here?
Bittersweet, but happy that people are really honoring Jason, and I hope we have the stands packed, and I hope everybody comes out and supports us.
Craig, what do you think?
Well, Jason was a hell of a racer. We got a hell of a fill-in the JJR car this year. A lot of fast times, 18 fast times. Wish it was 18 wins. We got 10 of them along with the Knoxville Nationals. We're going to win this sucker come October 9th. So come over for the JJR Classic, and we'll really enjoy having y'all here.
Thumbs up, Jax.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. October 19th, Jason Johnson Classic, presented by FK Rod Ends. It's $10,410, and it is $1,210 to start. So the sponsor bumped it up $410 each position, and kind of keeping that 41 trend going. And the 305 race is what, $550?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 305 race is $550 to win. Plus you get a cooler full of cash that it's custom made by Noah Ennis at Shell Shock. Also for the 410 race, you get a 110 Honda pit bike. So I think that bike's probably around $2,500. So definitely a big race for us and high money to start. So it should bring a big car count. There's a lot of people to thank, but Bobbi could close this here.
Yeah, I just need to go thank everyone that has been part of JJR or came on board and stuff like that to make this Jason Johnson Classic pretty special in our hearts and in our memories, and just wanted to be one that people walk away saying, I want to go back. I hope the next one's even better. We'll have some fireworks at the end. I just got a fireworks sponsor the other night, so yeah, it's going to go out with a big bang.